Yes, guys, and welcome back to another live match review and player ratings is finished in Eindhoven. PSV 1, Arsenal 1 in the final game of the UEFA Champions League group stage. Of course, both of these teams, PSV and Arsenal, do qualify. We was already qualified before the game even started. But, of course, Arsenal were automatically top of the group, as I said, before the game even started as well. So, I think, 1-1 is the end result, guys. When I talk about the game, of course, when I go through the player ratings, when I talk about the lineups, all that stuff, make sure you're new coming to the channel. You do hit the like button up, sub channel if you are new as well. We're on the road to 6K subscribers. We've recently hit 5.7K as well. So really do appreciate you guys' support as always. As I said, make sure you guys come in here and hit the like buttons up on the video. But yeah, big up the chat as always, man. Leave all your thoughts down below. Leave a man of the match as well, all that stuff. And yeah, let's hit that button. Thanks everyone who tuned in to watch on Absolute Legends. But yeah, let's get into it, people. So that's finished 1-1. The Champions League group stage is now over. Arsenal did top the group, and we wait for the draw. I think it's next week for people asking when the draw is. I think it is next week. I think it's like Thursday next week. I could be wrong though. It's near end of December, I'm pretty sure. I think it's before Christmas, so yeah, it's like end of next week, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we do obviously, that is the end of the Champions League group stage. We did top the group even before the game even started. But yeah, this game, not great. And I get both teams rotated. You know, PSV rotated heavily. And if I quickly go with the lineups, and I will show you guys the lineups here. PSV did rotate their lineup as well as Arsenal. This is what Arteta went with. He went, of course, Ramsdale was in goal. You know, I'm sure everyone was buzzing about Ramsdale in goal, me included. Kiwior was at left back. He actually played Gabriel and Saliba, which I was very surprised about, actually. Because there's a lot of talk before the game saying that he was going to give a chance to a few young players like Walters, for example, who's from you know, our youth academy, but he didn't even play tonight. So he went with Gabriel and Saliba, very interesting there. And then obviously Cedric. Cedric did, yes, the entertainer, yes, teaching win Portuguese. Cedric did indeed start at right back tonight. Midfield was Kai Havertz, left centre mid. Jorginho, the captain tonight. El Neni got a start as well, and unfortunately he did come off injured. It says there El Neni was that his last game for Arsenal. And I say that because that's another injury for him. How many times does this guy get injured for Arsenal? He's also going to the well, if he's fit, he will be going to the AFCON as well. So we ain't going to see El Neni, and could he possibly be going in January? Is a possibility. But yeah, that was our midfield, and then the front three was Trossard on the left, Reece Nelson on the right, and Eddie Nketiah up front tonight. In terms of the lineup, I was pretty happy with it, to be honest. I think, you know, he could have, as I said, we actually never got to saw, even from the bench. They didn't make it off the bench. The likes of Ethan Nwaneri, the likes of Will Walters, they didn't even come off the bench. You know, Sosa as well was on there. I would like to see him. You know, some of these types of players, because I already know the standard. I already know how good. Well, in terms of what Cedric is, I already know about, you know, the likes of, I mean, Trossard, like, he's fantastic. The likes of El Neni, right? But I thought he would give chances to like Nwaneri, because they traveled to they traveled with the squad. They was on our bench, and I was hoping that they would actually come off the bench as well. But other than that, I was pretty happy with the lineup. As you see, PSV rotate their squad as well. By the way, there's no Dion for PSG. They played the Crystal Palace Van Aanholt, whatever his name is, as well. Tillman was in there, and yeah, they definitely did rotate their side as well, because obviously knowing that we, both of us, and this was our bench players who came off the bench as well, by the way. But if I find the other bench as well quickly. This was we obviously had Saka, Nwaneri, Sosa, Zinchenko, Will Walters was on there, Ryan, of course, Hine was on there as well. So yeah, that was our bench. So yeah, I mean, yeah, going into this game, I was feeling all right. I was feeling pretty confident. It was like, one of those games where I don't want to call it meaningless, but it was in the respect that both teams already through. We already topped the group, but we started to keep it professional. We started to go out there and put in a professional performance. I I think at times we rode our luck. I think individual performances, there's some players who I thought had an absolute shocker in there, and we'll get on to those players in a minute. And I thought the players who stood out for me, I think our best player today, well, he played a full 90 minutes, pretty much 89 minutes. Reiss Nelson. Reiss Nelson for me had a fantastic game. Reiss Nelson was absolutely superb in there tonight. Really, really impressed with Reiss. So you know, big up to Reiss Nelson, man. You know, and I thought he had a fantastic game. You know, did get himself the assist for Nketiah goal, but not just that. You know, he looks full of confidence tonight, Reiss Nelson. Yeah, it's not like, oh, you know, he's came back in, you know, and you know he hasn't had that much game time anyway. It's not like one of those ones where, oh, he's got to get the cobwebs off because he hasn't played. He actually came in, looked very, very sharp, looked ready, yeah, proved himself to me, and probably proven and hopefully prove himself to Arteta, because this guy is going to be pretty much our backup for Saka. This guy, you know, Arteta obviously got rid of Pepe to keep Nelson. You know, proved himself tonight. He really did, and I thought he was absolutely superb. Reiss Nelson looked very, very sharp. You know, as I said, he's full of flair tonight, full of confidence. You know, you saw him taking players on. You saw him with all the flair tonight and that just shows someone who's full of confidence. And Nelson tonight was full of confidence. You know, and for me, he was absolutely superb. He was absolutely superb. I mean, there is a guy on their team who I think we have to go and get in January, and we need to talk about this guy, Bakayoko. Bakayoko, right? This guy here. I'll put him to the screen. This guy here, right? Go and sign this guy. Go and sign this guy. Arsenal sign Bakayoko in January. Yeah, I don't care. I know I've seen him in one game. Yeah, this guy's a bad man. This guy's a baller. And I felt bad for Kiwior. Yeah, Kiwior got absolutely cooked. He got roasted by Bakayoko tonight. That guy. This is the type of player that Arsenal need. He would be the perfect. You know, he's 20 years of age, right? This guy would be the perfect backup. You know, for Saka. Right? Get this guy in January. This guy absolutely cooked Kiwior. But again, Kiwior's not a left back, so I don't really blame him too much. But yeah, this guy really impressed me from PSV. I thought he caused us all types of issues, and you saw the difference when obviously he came off the bench for PSV, where else he got subbed off. I mean, they're sort of like their momentum and rhythm dropped. But yeah, this guy caused us a few issues, man. This guy looks an absolute baller. As I said, absolutely cooked Kiwior. You know, this is a player that Arsenal should go and get for me in January. I mean, I think he'd be perfect for us, and I thought we had a fantastic game for them. But yeah, let's talk about, you know, the game in general, some of the goal scorers, and, you know, break down some of the goals. You know, the game started off pretty cagey. I thought PSV started the better side. You know, they had a very good chance where Saliba made a tackle, Ramsdale, it bounced off Ramsdale, sorry, and then obviously it was a shot from, I think, Pepe, Ricardo Pepe. Yeah, he had a shot, and then I think Gabriel blocked it, and they also hit the post as well, PSV, in that first half, and then obviously we did come into the game a bit more. We had a few chances. I think Trossard had a good chance as well, where he sort of tried to dink it, and it went. And then obviously Elneny had a good shot as well. I mean, we all know that Elneny can hit them from there, and yeah, Elneny hits a post as well. And then we do eventually get our first goal from Eddie Nketiah. Your defense is in trouble. Nah, I'm not going to say all that. I'm not going to say all that waffle, mate. Look, good goal, Eddie Nketiah. I think it all came from Cedric into Nelson. Nelson getting the assist. Nice finish off the post and in from Eddie Nketiah. You know, we do take the lead. And yeah, look, this is not me saying, oh, we need to keep Eddie Nketiah because we don't. Like, you know, the guy... I've said it before, you know, this guy is not the one for Arsenal. This guy's not the answer for Arsenal. But yeah, I mean, fair play for him, you know, scoring today. When the sort of second half got underway, and again we sort of didn't start that great, and they did get their goal, which they deserved. I don't know what on earth our defense was doing for that goal. I mean, the midfield so wide open in the midfield, wasn't we? You know, El Neni and Georgie, there's a massive gap. And then Saliba, absolute Rolls Royce. We all love Saliba. What was he doing for, for their goal? And they break through our lines, and then it's Vertison who scores. Good finish, to be fair, but it was horrible defending from Arsenal. For PSV's equalizer. And then after that, it was sort of that second half was sort of a bit of like a back and forth type of game towards the end. I thought it was chances at both ends towards the ends. We had some good chances. PSV had some great chances as well. There's one where Gabriel completely missed the ball, and Gabriel missed the ball. I don't think Gabriel looked shaky tonight, right? Especially when he was trying to defend personally. Like, obviously, with the ball at his feet, he's superb. But I thought tonight, he looked shaky. Defensively, I mean, I saw twice, not once, but two occasions, he completely went for the ball and completely missed it. And that almost led to them winning the game in the end. I mean, it was he missed the ball completely. The guy was 1-on-1. I think it was what's his name? I think it was Till. Yeah, I think it wasn't Tillman. It was the one who came off the bench with them. Till. He was completely through on goal, took too many touches, and ended up blasting it wide to the corner post. To the corner flag. So, they had a very good chance there. I mean, and they hit the post again in that second half. So yeah, PSV had some good chances, but so did we as well. I mean, we could have won it at the end. We could have won it at the end with Kivior, with Trossard as well. When Trossard had that shot when he cut back in, it's a great bit of skill again. Hit it straight at the goalkeeper though, bounced back out. Kivior skied it, and that was the last chance of the game. Very interesting goal that happened for Arsenal. That was obviously disallowed due to the flag, the offside apparently. Now, when I looked at it initially, I thought, oh yeah, Gabriel headed it. He's clearly offside. But then when I look back at the replay, Kivior heads it in, and Kivior was in an Jakob Kivior was clearly onside, and he headed it, and he scores. So how's that not a goal? Unless it looked like Gabriel was interfering with the play, so that means the goal doesn't count. But let me know your guys' thoughts on that one, because Kivior did score for us. He was onside, but the goal got disallowed because Gabriel, who didn't touch the ball, was offside. I think the only way we can sort of say, all right, fair enough, is because Gabriel was interfering with play. But interfering with play, do you have to touch the ball? I'm not entirely sure personally. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, I thought that was a very interesting one. But overall, I mean, I think you got to look at this game. No games are free hit in football, or anything like that, by the way. But you got to look at this game. Both teams sort of already through. Arsenal top the group. PSV literally stayed where they were, even if they were to win, lose, or draw. Because both teams already qualified and when we finished top of the group. So, this game, I feel like we could have played the youngsters more. And to not even been on the bench, I don't get it. Like, why select them? And you had everyone before the game saying, "Oh, Walter's going to make his debut." Yeah, Walters will definitely start. Everyone's saying, I saw it on everyone on Twitter. Walters was going to make his debut. He didn't even come off the bench. It's a mad one. Like I wanted to see the likes of that 16-year-old, Ethan Nwaneri, Walters, because I already know Cedric. I already know Cedric. We can play Walters instead, who's more young. Of course, he's still got a whole career ahead of him. Walters, give him his Champions League debut, man. But no, instead we went with the entertainer Cedric. But yeah, guys, I think in parts of the game we definitely rode our luck. If PSV took their chances, it could have been a different game. But yeah, look, it's a draw. It doesn't mean anything, of course, because we do go to we will finish top of the group. We are into the last 16. In terms of the draw, guys, I'm not entirely sure when the draw is. I mean, I'll tell you what. Let's use my good friend. Let's use Google. Let's see. When the Champions League last 16 is. Champions League last 16 draw date. 18th, that's it. It's a Monday, guys. It's Monday, 18th of December, 2023. Yeah, yeah. Just checking. Yeah. So the Monday of 18th December, guys, is when the draw. What time is that? Is that a 11 a.m.? Yeah. So 11 a.m. guys, Monday. That's literally like coming up, in it. That's like literally, yeah. So next Monday is the draw for the Champions League. It'd be interesting to see who we do get. I want one of the big guns, yeah. But we obviously finished up with the group, so we'll be getting someone like Napoli, probably. You know, someone like Napoli, someone like I don't know, maybe Lazio, something like that. But yeah, guys, overall, man. I mean, it was. I mean, I'm sort of glad the game's over. I can't lie. I'm sort of glad the game's over. I mean, that was. I think some players play well. I said I was really impressed with Reece. I thought Reece Nelson had a quality game. But other players, I thought Saliba and Gabriel looked very shaky at the back for us tonight. Obviously, Cedric. I thought Cedric started the game well, and then went back to Cedric in the second half. I will go through player ratings, but yeah, I thought Kiwior got absolutely cooked by the Bakayoko guy. By the way, yeah, I get Kiwior's not a left back, but I thought, I mean, and this guy had a few chances today as well. Like you know, he had a few shots that he skied, but I thought that Bakayoko guy absolutely cooked him. I thought that Bakayoko guy absolutely cooked Kiwior. I thought Havertz was decent. Like he played a full 90 minutes. I think he's been better. No, so this is probably been one of his more average performances. I thought with Kai Havertz. I thought he was a lot better last week and the week before. Jorginho, yeah, he was just, you know what you're going to get with Jorginho. You know what you're going to get with Elneny as well. As I said, it was poor, very, very poor for, to concede that goal. As I said, I mentioned Reece Nelson. Eddie Nketiah, he scored the goal, but I'm sorry, right? And people may say, oh, you got an agenda against Eddie Nketiah. You know, all this stuff, yeah. You're against Eddie Nketiah. No, I praise him for the goal, yeah. Great goal, Eddie Nketiah. But you can't deny it. He was awful. No. And it may sound silly me saying this, yeah. But you can't deny it. Eddie Nketiah was absolutely awful after he scored. The amount of times this guy kept losing the ball in the midfield. His first touch was like a trampoline. You know, like fair play on is it's a great finish as well off the post and in. Great finish, Eddie. But I'm looking at your whole performance, yeah, and it was shocking. Trossard, I thought was poor. I don't know what happened to Trossard tonight. You know, he had that very good chance towards the end to obviously win the game. But I thought Trossard was poor tonight as well. I thought the only players who really stood out to me was definitely Reece Nelson. And probably, well, Ramsdale, I think, made some decent saves as well. Ramsdale did what he had to do as well. But that is honestly about it. It wasn't that great, guys. It wasn't that spectacular. Yes, I know it's not the end of the world. Like, we're already through, finished off the group anyway, which is why I want to see more rotation in terms of like the young players getting a chance. Because PSV rotated their squad as well, and I had a feeling it would be one of those games. So yeah, it's not the end of the world, but obviously I would like to win, of course. It'll give a good momentum, wouldn't it? Going to this Brighton game on Sunday, which we know is more important than obviously this game. But yeah, I think there was definitely players there who had a chance to prove themselves to the manager, and some did and some didn't. Personally, I thought Nelson proved himself. Reece Nelson proved himself 100%. And it's just a shame that, I don't know, maybe we're going to sign Bakayoko now, and I would sign Bakayoko. This guy's a baller. Yeah, bro literally cooked us today. All he's missing was actually a goal. But yeah, he's a baller for them, man. And he's 20 years of age. Yeah, he's an actual baller. He's an actual baller for them. But yeah, as I said, guys, I mean, let's get into player ratings. Let me see you guys' comments. Let me know your thoughts on the game as well. As always, let's see what you guys are saying. Lucas live. Yeah, I know Saliba. Jordan's. Yeah, I know Jordan as well, man. Big up London calling. Big up now. I hope you're doing well now. It's Monday, 18th. Yeah, Monday the 18th. What time? I've a quick 11 a.m. UK time on Monday. So yeah, there we go, bro. There we go. Luca, no self promotion or begging for views. Exactly now, bro. Exactly. Big up Ryan as well. Hope you're doing well, Ryan. Big up Rio as well. Nathan well. Big up Shu, bro. Hope you're doing well. Young people. Yeah, they did, bro. They did. They did. And they didn't even come off the bench as well. Literally. They didn't even come off the bench. I was a bit annoyed. That they didn't come off the bench. You had Nanwary. You had Sosa. You had Walters. I wanted them to all be given a chance. But, they didn't. Yeah, he's your Belgian player, bro. Yeah. He's quality. He should be in the Belgian team. Big up man, Alf, bro. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. That was like having a toothache. Mate, Alf is too funny, bro. And the shit's at both time. Fucking shocking. I'm set her up half the squad out. Big up to you, Alf, man. My man always keeps it real. Nah, bro. This Alf, mate. You're a legend, bro. Yeah, this Monday. I don't know, bro. I don't know. My guy Eddie, big up Tom, bro. Your defense is in trouble and Ketty's in the room. Come on. Your defense is in trouble and Ketty in the room. I don't care about her, Jordan. She literally blocked me for no reason, bro. So jog on, mate. I don't care. Yeah, like she literally blocked me for no reason. But I don't understand it. I didn't do anything to her. Didn't cause her any harm. But no, I get blocked for some reason. So I don't care. Who cares? I really don't care. Yes, Glenn. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you, Glenn. Hope you're doing well. Havertz, my man. I'm match tonight. Josh, you legend. Yeah, bro. Had another decent game. For me, I'm gonna give it to Reece Nelson though. I thought Nelson impressed a lot for us. I thought he looked full of confidence. I thought he looked very lively, looked very sharp. Taking players on. So yeah, big up Reece. But yeah, big up to you, Glenn, as always, bro. Absolute legend as always. Yeah, big up to you, Jordan, man. All right, guys, let's get player ratings. Let's get into player ratings, people. Let's get right into these player ratings. Right, I'm gonna use. Who am I gonna use? I'm gonna use what's his name? All right, I'm gonna stop sharing this, guys, and then I will drop the link for the calling show as well. And I know Champions League's on as well. I know people like you guys want to watch Man United get battered. So do I, mate. What are we guys saying? Are we saying like 5-1 Man United tonight? Sorry, what? 5-1 Bayern Munich tonight? Fucking, I don't know what I'm saying. Are we guys saying 5-1 Bayern Munich? Let me know. All right, let's get player ratings, man. Let's get some player ratings in. Share this player rate up. Right, let's get these player ratings in. So, Ramsey in goal. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. I think obviously he had that little incident right at the start of the game where he got injured, but obviously he continued after that. And yeah, I think there's a little obviously when Saliba came into him, where he tackled. I mean that could have ended badly. I mean if they would have scored from that, then that would have been peak. But yeah, I thought Ramsdale distribution was alright tonight. I thought he made some decent saves when he had to. I think he had a bad game. I'll go 7 for Aaron Ramsdale. I'll go 7 out of 10. I think that's fair. for Aaron Ramsdale. Did he prove himself to Arteta? No, he didn't, because Arteta will not play this guy at all. Yeah, at all. Ramsdale will not play this guy. Sorry, Arteta will not play Ramsdale at all, because we all know Rise #1. So the next time we see Ramsdale is in FA Cup against Liverpool. But yeah, Ramsdale 7. Cedric, the entertainer. Game of two halves for me for Cedric. I thought first half he actually started the game really well. Second half, bro went back to Cedric. Bro went back to Cedric for me, so he's gonna get a 5 because it was a game of two halves. First half, he looked all right. Second half, went back to Cedric. So yeah, 5 for Cedric. Gabriel, I thought he was awful personally. Like defensively, I thought he was awful. This is my opinion. I think with the ball at his feet, as always, he's a beast, right? But and I'll tell you why I'm being too harsh on Gabriel, because not once he missed the ball completely, but twice, guys. I remember 2 occasions where he completely went for the ball and completely missed it. And I think the first one he got away with, but the second one where he missed it completely, and they was through on goal because of that. And that guy Till, 1-on-1, took too many touches, and that goal could have won PSV the game. So two times Gabriel, for me, completely misjudged the ball. I don't know what was up for him tonight in terms of defensively. Going forward as always, with the ball at his feet, is superb. But I just look at the rating, I'm thinking them two, defensively, I thought he was a bit shaky tonight. So I'm gonna go with a 5 for Gabriel as well. I'm gonna go 5 for Gabriel. Kivior. Yeah, he got cooked. I can't lie, he did get cooked. Going forward, I mean, he got forward a lot and he had some good chances, but defensively, bro. Defensively. No. This Bakayoko guy absolutely ruined him. At the same time, I don't really blame Kivior too much because of that, because he's not a left back clearly. So I think I'll go 5 as well. Yeah. No. But there was 2 other occasions, yeah, and I know, yeah, Gabriel was not a fault for Saliba's. So Saliba obviously missed the ball for their actual goal, yeah. But I'm talking about, do you remember that chance where Gabriel completely missed the ball? It's like when it was 1-1, he completely missed the ball, and that Till guy literally ran through them 1-on-1 with a goalkeeper because of Gabriel's miss. He completely misjudged the ball and went straight past him. Yeah, he went to, like, I don't know what he tried to do. He tried to like karate kick it out, something like that, and they completely missed him. And then Till was 1-on-1, and then he hit it wide all the way to the corner flag. It was like that chance. There's another chance in the first half as well where he completely missed it as well. Very, very similar to how that one occurred. But yeah. It was Saliba for PSV's goal. And let's talk about Saliba, man. With the ball at his feet, again, similar to Gabriel, I mean, we know this guy is superb. We know with the ball at his feet, Saliba is an absolute Rolls Royce. We know this. But we have to look at that mistake for their goal, man. Very unlike him to do that as well. Completely, misjudged it. And, if I said the same thing for Gabriel, I think I'm going to have to give the same for Saliba as well. A 5. I'm eyeing out all 5s here, aren't I? But yeah, I think that's fair. Jorginho for me, obviously captain tonight. I mean, I thought he's just average, personally. I mean, he didn't really do I didn't see him put a foot wrong, really. He just did his job, so I'll go 6 for Jorginho. Havertz played a full 90. Yeah, I thought it was and another decent game for Kai Havertz. Did what exactly we had to do. And as I said, he needs to keep it consistent, guys. He needs to keep it consistent. So yeah, for me, Kai Havertz, I'll go. I'll go similar to if there was halves here, he would probably get 6.5, but we just go 6, like a high 6, which is above average. I thought he was above average tonight. El Neni had that chance, obviously, where he hit the post. Obviously, came off injured as well. I've got a feeling that could be his Arsenal career done. You know, I really could. Sorry, I really do think that could be El Neni's career done at Arsenal now. So yeah, for me, look, had that chance, but again, just average, wasn't he? 5 for me. Eddie Nketiah, I'm gonna go 6. People may say that's harsh because he scored, right? But the point is, right? I thought he was awful after that. And no, it's not me having an agenda against Eddie Nketiah, right? It's not me saying I'm against Eddie Nketiah because I don't rate him, right? Fair play for the goal. Great goal, Eddie Nketiah. But you see the amount of times that guy got in the midfield and completely lost the ball. Misplaced passes 24/7. Touched like a trampoline. You know, like, yeah, great goal in Nketiah, which is why he gets a 6. But I'm looking at his overall performance, and for me, it was poor. Trossard, I don't know what happens to him tonight as well. I don't know what happens to Trossard. I have no idea what happened to him because obviously he could have won us the game right at the end where, great cutback, and then had it shot straight at the goalkeeper. But I thought he struggled tonight, Trossard, man. And for me, he was, I'll give a 5 for him. I'll give a 5 for him. Nelson, this guy gets, I mean, if there were halves, this guy will get 7.5. We'll go over a really high 7 for Nelson. For me, my man of the match, I thought he was excellent. As I said, I think this guy looks full of confidence. I know he hasn't played a lot, which for me, when I saw him live, I'm like, oh, okay, he hasn't played a lot. Is it going to take him a while, to get used to things again? But he came in and it was like he's been playing every single week the way he played tonight. Just a flair he had tonight, taking players on, having that confidence to take players on. Defensively as well, I saw him tracking back as well. This guy for me, man of the match, and I definitely think he proved himself tonight. As I said, it's just a shame that the other rank winner, PSV's rank winner, is actually world class. No, he's not world class, but yeah, he's a baller, and we might probably get him in January, and I hope we do. So that could limit Nelson's time. I think this guy needs a lot more game time, in my opinion. Reiss Nelson, because obviously Arteta binned off Pepe and bought well, not didn't buy him. He got a new contract for Nelson. So yeah, he needs to play. Not an 8. He gets a 7. Should we give him an 8? Nah, 7. So I'm sorry, Reiss. He gets like a really high 7, like a 7.5. Yeah, mate. What's Luca chatting about? I was about to say, like, what did? Yeah, he's only saying that because he scored a goal. Luca, what did he do? I'll tell you what he did. He kept giving away the ball in the midfield every single second. Every time I saw him got the ball, I bet he saw him make one good pass today, bro. Yeah, what did he do after the goal in terms of chances as well, creating chances like. And his touch was awful tonight, man. Like, he scored a good goal, yeah? Fair play to Nketiah. But overall performance, nah, not good enough. Let's go to the subs, people. Let's go to the subs. Benny Blanco came on. Half an hour, didn't he? Yeah, half an hour he came on. I bet he noticed him, to be honest. I bet he noticed him, like... I mean, well, let's just give him a 4. I'll just give him a 4. I mean, he probably did better than Cedric when he came on. But yeah, Ben White, I'll give a 4. Declan Rice, I noticed as always. I'll give him a standard 5 though. Half an hour, got a nice half an hour. He's going to be pumped up, ready for Brighton on Sunday. Odegaard came on. I'll go 5 as well for Odegaard. Smith Rowe came on. 89th minute, man. I get he's coming back from injury on tear, yeah, but come on, surely you can, 70th minute or something, 20 minutes left. What's this guy meant to do with in the last minute of the game? So I'm gonna have to go with 4 for Smith Rowe, and then Jesus. I can't remember if he even touched the ball, to be honest. 89th minute as well. I'll go same. I mean, should we really mark these? They're coming too late, man. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna mark. Oh, bro, what's happened to my laptop, man? Come on. I'm not gonna mark these. I mean, it's too harsh to mark these. Like, I'm not giving them ones because they came on really late, didn't they? But the others I will mark. So yeah, guys, let's just submit these. Let's see what it's like for. Yeah, I'm literally gonna drop the link in a minute. Bro. So anyone's welcome to come on and have their say. Let's see. Let's compare these quickly, though. Ramsdale 7. I went with. People went 6.4. That's the average, obviously. Cedric 5. Yeah, we've both gone 5. Gabriel 5. Kivio I gave a 5. Saliba I gave a 5. Yeah. Jorginho I gave a 6. Havertz 6. Fair enough. Elneny 5. Yeah. Eddie Nketiah 6. Yeah, mate. Exactly. Eddie Nketiah was a 6 today, mate, and nothing more. Trossard, people gave a sort of like a 4 rating. So yeah, I went with my 5. Nelson 7, yeah, and then Ben White. I think they'll give the subs all standard. There we go. So that is player ratings done, people. Let's drop the link. Let's get you guys on the channel. Anyone is welcome as always. Right, what I'm gonna do is I was gonna drop the link, bro. My mind's gone blank. Right, let's get this link in the chat for you guys. Call in now, people. Call in now and have your say about the game. All right, let's do this. Right, the link's there. Right, what am I going to do? I'm going to pin it to the chat as well. Right, there's a link, people. Anyone's welcome to come on and have their say. Before I get people on, I'm going to quickly go through some of your guys' comments. 1 second, guys. My brother's fine. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Anyway. Right, I'm gonna really go through guys some of you guys' comments. No wonder why we want to sell Cedric, bro. Exactly, bro. I don't know why you put a question mark on Luka. Yeah, Saliba cost us the first goal for them. Glenn's gone Havertz man of the match. Jorginho done good tonight. He's gone 7 for Havertz. Yeah, I gave him 6.5. I said like a high, yeah, pretty much a high 6. I disagree completely. I thought it was awful. Yeah, exactly. exactly, bro. Other than his goal, yeah, I'm good, bro. Hope you're doing well as well, my bro. I'm all good. I'm all good. I don't know what Luca's smoking. Yeah, neither do I. I don't know, bro. Right, let's get a few people on, guys. Let's get a few people on. Let's give a few people on. Right, we go. I need to change the layout. For fuck's sakes, I hate this bloody StreamYard. There we go. Let me just move this because my OCD can't handle it. I can't lie, my OCD cannot handle this. Right, let's go. Who was first out of all these guys though? I'm trying to remember. Who was first? I'm pretty sure it is my man Rory, I think. Yes, Rory. Big up, man. Bro, Champions League group's over, bro. 1-1 PSV. What's your thought, man?
Well, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm happy that we've topped the group and we've gone out the group stages without losing. But I think tonight told me that a lot of these fringe players are just not good enough, and they need to get binned in January. I can't lie. There's a lot of antics that I love about Arteta, but there's things that I hate about him, and that is his trust. And I think I said it once on here before, that is a little bit too ruthless to some players. And I just want to plot this question out there. What is the point in our academy right now if this manager does not trust anybody? It's as if he brings them along so they can gain experience for the place itself instead of the football. Right? You've got players like Nwaneri, who I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we signed up on a new contract this summer. I may be wrong. I think he has got a professional contract at Arsenal, and he's not getting a look in whatsoever. You've got players like that who are looking up to the likes of Bukayo Saka and Emil Smith-Rowe. They're going to be like, oh, I want to be like them. But they're not getting the chance whatsoever. I don't understand. Right? You're starting Cedric. Now, I don't think Cedric was that bad tonight, but you're starting Cedric ahead of someone like Walters. How many players were on the pitch tonight that had under a year left on their contracts? You've got Jorginho and Elneny, whose deals run out, by the way, this summer. And they're getting in ahead of players like Nwaneri. You've got Cedric, who's our fourth choice right back, playing in the Champions League. I can't get my head around it. And then he brings on Declan Rice at centre half in case if we have another breakdown. It's like square pegs, round holes.
Why would on Jesus as well in an 89th minute?
The only sub he got right tonight was Smith-Rowe. And even with him, he brought him on far too late.
Yeah.
Like, Eddie Nketiah, can people just start smelling the coffee and admit that he's just not good enough?
Exactly.
Wake up to reality. We are challenging for a league title. Now, to some people, it's easier said than done. And look, I never said Jesus was good enough to win us a league title. All I've said is we're good enough to win a league title with him up top as, you know, the vocal point. Not as an actual number 9. So before any of you start coming at me, oh, Jesus isn't good enough, but you rate him, that's because when Eddie Nketiah was our striker, we bottled top 4.
Yep.
Right? That was the reason why we bottled top 4 not last season. You get what I mean? 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
Because of that striker. And since Jesus has come in, we've been challenging for what? So the amount of disrespect I've heard on his name lately is unmatched. I really can't stand some of these people who think this Eddie Nketiah bloke should be starting ahead of him. Right? When was the last time? Right, let me ask you this question directly to you, Josh. When was the last time Nketiah scored as a substitute?
Bro, this took me a while, man. I can't lie. This took me ages. Bro, I generally. Oh, I know. Wait, did he start the game? 2018, he made his debut against Norwich. I think he started the game though, didn't he?
Yeah.
When we won 2-0 against, but that is the last time I remember him coming off the bench and scoring. That is that.
Yeah, I guess.
It's
look,
mad.
he's not a great substitute. He doesn't do anything when he comes on, and yes, he scored a great goal. But what else do you do, mate?
Exactly.
Right? There's a reason why I called this guy on your podcast Eddie No Frettier. No fret whatsoever. With no problems calling Lacazette like a fret. So why isn't it okay to say the same about Nketiah? Because this guy was worse than what Lacazette was.
Yeah,
in that season. Because at least not Nketiah, at least Lacazette could hold up the ball. Nketiah can't hold up the ball. He can't link up play. Right? Like, come on. And the moment he scores, oh wow, let's go and have a wank about it in a sock. Like, it's bonkers. And I should be starting at the weekend, I'm hearing. What, Jesus has scored 4 in 4 in the Champions League. So what's the point?
Facts.
There's literally no difference. This is a game with no pressure. And yet, because he scored, don't disrespect Eddie Nketiah anymore. Like, geez, turn it in, man.
In terms of the standout players for Arsenal, was there any that you thought stood out today?
Yeah, I thought Reiss Nelson was excellent.
Yeah,
really direct, and yeah, he was our best player tonight. I thought Havertz did okay as well. Although I'm not a fan of him, of them both, Jorginho and Elneny did okay as well in the midfield. Yeah. But other than that, I mean, you know what? Of all the stick I've given Cedric, he wasn't awful either. I mean, at least he can actually cross a ball. He has many flaws to his game, but at least he can flipping cross. But still, man is 32. So
yeah, it's a mad one.
Nah, you can't. And back onto the whole theme about not playing youngsters and that. This isn't the first time Arteta has never trusted in the youth. He sold Balogun.
Yeah.
He tried to sell Patino, who's still on loan. I mean, again, where is his trust? Right, he has trust in players that are on the way out, but when they actually have a future at Arsenal Football Club, there's just no chances whatsoever. He's only given Mary a chance. That's the only youngster I remember him actually giving an appearance to. Other than that, I don't remember any youngsters he's actually given an opportunity to. You could say Balogun, but he sold him.
Yeah.
You reckon we could have done with Balogun tonight?
100%, bro.
I would have Balogun over Nketiah
any day,
bro. Week.
Any day, yeah.
Right? Nketiah's not even better than Charlton Morris at Luton.
For real, bro. For real.
Right? When I said he couldn't get into that Luton side, everyone came for me. But no, the reality is he can't. You're telling me he's better and offers more than that Adebayo bloke who's like 6'9", and Morris up top, who was one of the reasons why they got promoted in the Premier League in the first place. I don't know. I think Nketiah is definitely one of the guys that needs to get binned in January. And I think Arteta's starting to see it as well, because I'm hearing that Arteta could actually fund in for the guy to get someone else in, because he's just,
Thank God.
yeah, I know, right? Thank you for Man United,
Yeah.
Oxford, West Ham,
Yeah.
Norwich. Thank you, but you're just not Arsenal level. And
Facts.
people need to understand that.
The issue is too many don't, mate. And the issue is Arteta seems to have this thing towards it in Nketiah, because we go back to the season where Balogun got sold, right? He played
Yeah.
one preseason game.
Who, Balogun?
Yeah, like, but bro didn't get a chance against Man United. He might have come off the bench against Man United, but he didn't get a chance against Barca. He didn't get a chance against even in the Emirates Cup. He was in
He came off against
the whole time.
No, he didn't come off. He came on against Nürnberg, didn't he?
Yeah, and then I think that was that for Balogun.
I think he played like 20 minutes against MLS All Stars, but that's about it. I think he's lagged out. I think he's lagged out. Oh, God. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, you've lagged out, mate. Oh, God. Every time, man. But anyway, back onto what I was saying. Look, it does piss me off that Arteta does not trust any of the youngsters. I think he's fine now.
We're back. What the hell, man? StreamYard are on the man one today.
Yeah, you froze out and then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, but as you say,
were you saying something
about a Balogun, wasn't it?
Yeah. Look, I don't know how he's getting on at Monaco right now, but I'm hearing it's not looking great. But still, at least Balogun gives us a little bit of height advantage, and Nketiah just doesn't. And look, I think, you know what? I think it was what was the last game he played when we bottled top 4 that season? I think I'm trying to think now. Everton, there we go, where I scored a double. That was the moment where we should have just called it quits with him. See you later. Right? Allow his contract to run down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sorry, I keep looking down. I mean,
no worries, man.
Yeah, I'm really keeping an eye on that Man United Bayern game. So
yeah,
it's still 0-0.
Still 0-0.
But yeah, that was utter crap, man.
Yeah.
Like, especially hearing the commentators waffle on for 90 minutes, like, God Almighty. I could have chucked myself a pillow and a footrest.
Yeah. Mate, well, it's over now. Group stage is done. You know, we got the job done against Lons, didn't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, we move last 16 draws Monday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, next Monday. So
is it Monday?
11 a.m. In the morning as well. So you'll be able to watch it because you ain't got college, do you? That Monday.
Yeah. I might actually go live for that.
Yeah, you should, man. Nice one. But yeah, I've seen the teams. Obviously, I mean, Napoli. There's a good chance we could get them because they're going to finish second. We could get Atletico if Lazio beat Atletico, or if we beat one of them. But yeah, there's some teams in there. Like, the point is, I kind of like, obviously it's always good to have like an easier, well, favorable on paper, favorable opponent. But I guess, if you want to win the Champions League, I mean, you got to be the best, surely.
Yeah, you got to beat the best to be the best.
Yeah, so that's wait and see what we get, man. I'm excited for the draw. I'm happy we made it out of the group as well. I think that's a
So
great
there's a good
start.
chance we could get into. So
yeah, so it'd be interesting to see. But Rory, man, big up for you coming on as always, bro. And I'll speak to you later. Cheers, bro.
Yeah,
Take
cheers.
care. All right, we got Jordan next, as always. Be up, Jordan, man. How you doing, Jordan?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. I'm good.
PSV 1, Arsenal 1, Jordan. Thoughts on the game?
Yeah, man. This it, man. Ramsdale should have been played in this game in the Champions League from the start, and now he has absolutely get a chance today. And well done by you guys. And wish you guys all the best in the round of 16. It's gonna be a real sticky draw for you guys, but well played by you guys.
Yeah, Jordan, Rams are back in goal, bro. You did say Rams are back in goal, Jordan, and he played pretty well tonight, Jordan, bro. He did play pretty well. In terms of Arsenal, our performance wasn't great, though, Jordan. To be honest, it was a good performance, but we already through, so it is what it is. But Jordan, bro, we still play players like Cedric, bro. We still have to play Cedric. We played Elneny, Mohamed Elneny, Jordan. Eddie Nketiah, Jordan. What's your thoughts on this striker, Eddie Nketiah, man? Because he scored a good goal, but what's your thoughts on him?
No way, not a chance. Well played by him as well. But he needs to start more often. He needs to score some goals. But it's all about Gabriel Jesus. But Eddie Nketiah, despite scoring a hat trick in the Prem, but great goal by him though today. And let's hope him step up in the round of 16 for the guys and lead the guys to the grandest day, the biggest finals, and help you guys win a trophy. Let's see. I want to see if that will happen, but let's see. Well played by Eddie. Well, he needs to start more often. You don't know.
Yeah, Jordan, bro. Obviously, who you man of match tonight for Arsenal, Jordan, or PSV?
Well, this by Ramsdale is back in goal. I think Ramsdale. I'm happy to see him back. This is what I was waiting for, to see him back in goal. So Ramsdale, I'm happy to see him back in goal.
Sorry, Jordan, bro. Sorry about that, man. Just my sister being really annoying. Coming in my room and being really annoying. So sorry about that, bro. But yeah, Champions League, Jordan. Last 16 draw Monday. What do you think about Arsenal? Who do you think we'll get?
Look, as I said just before, the group stage. Now the guys are in the knockout stage. Real Madrid. That would be a tricky draw for you guys. There could be an easy draw for you guys. There could be, as I said before I was backstage, that you're listening to your guy could get Lazio if they meet Atletico Madrid. Lazio, I think Lazio is an easy opponent for you guys, but Atletico Madrid with Antoine Griezmann, oh, love mercy, God, Alvaro Morata, I don't think, and Oblak in goal. I think the guys need to avoid Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. But if Lazio, that could be an easy easy one for you guys. But the guys should get Lazio. But well, despite I'm not in the journey, you guys could get Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid. So both teams from Spain, it's going to be tough with you guys facing Vinicius or Alvaro Morata and Antoine Griezmann. So let's see if the guys will avoid those guys. So yeah.
Yeah, and look, Jordan, for you, bro, as Liverpool fan, you guys play tomorrow. No, Thursday. Thursday. Yeah, you guys playing McAllister's brother.
Yeah,
You're
Kevin.
gonna see. You're also gonna find out the third place teams in Champions League, right? The third place teams are gonna drop down to Europa League. So I'll just give you a few, right? Who you could face, Jordan. I'll just give you a few you could face, right? Third place team is dropping down for you guys, yeah. So either Man United could drop down, or
We slap out
Galatasaray,
that.
or
We slap out
Copenhagen.
that. Easy one that for us. Slap up Man United. Jesus have mercy. We are slap them up come Sunday. So we do it too. If we get them.
Jordan, you could face RC Lons, the team who Arsenal played, and we won 6-0 at the Emirates in our group.
Easy one that for us. That. We good.
You could face Braga from Portugal.
Praga. Easy. Slap up them and get.
You could face Benfica from Portugal.
Jesus have mercy.
You could face Feyenoord, Jordan, from Netherlands.
God have mercy, jeez.
You could face AC Milan or Newcastle.
Newcastle, slap up that. AC Milan, Jesus have mercy. Pulisic returning back to England. Waiting for that.
You could face Porto or Shakhtar Donetsk, Jordan.
Shakhtar Donetsk. We support Shakhtar or Porto. Porto! Diaz against former club. Exactly. Looking forward to that as well. Returning back to... Yeah, man. Looking forward to that as well.
Yes, Jordan. I might do a match reaction later tonight, Jordan, for the Man United Bayern Munich game. Me gonna watch the second half now, bro.
Yeah, man.
So if you're free, you want to come on that, then you're always welcome, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm free, man. I'm free, man.
But Bayern Munich playing your German Jamal Musiala and Leroy Sané, Jordan. Wow.
Oh, let's support them. Let's slap them.
Hopefully they slap them, yeah. Anyway, Jordan, bro, big up for you coming on, guys. Really appreciate it. Jordan, take care, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Cheers, man. Yeah, guys, so that is that. We do Champions League group stage is done. We do progress, of course, to the last 16. Looking forward to the draw on Monday. And yeah, really look forward to the draw, guys. And it's going to be interesting to see. I kind of want Napoli because my family come from Naples, don't they? So that'd be interesting. And they're doing horrendous. They're doing horrendous in the Italian league. So yeah, I kind of want Napoli, guys. To be honest, give me Napoli. But yeah, guys, content wise coming up. We're back, of course, here every single day. Tomorrow there'll be a stream at 8 p.m. Thursday there'll be a few streams on Thursday. Sorry, Friday there'll be a Brighton preview. Saturday there'll be a few match reactions. Like obviously Sunday match day, we've got Brighton next, guys. Big game against Brighton next on Sunday. So yeah, plenty of content, guys. We're here every single day. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Thank you very much because we did hit 5.7k subscribers, guys. Thank you guys very much for that. Really do appreciate the support as always. Everyone who tunes in, everyone who comes in, thanks to everyone who tunes in to watch on as well. As always, a lit watch along. And yeah, we're getting out of it, guys. Take care, everyone. PSG 1, Arsenal 1. Overall thoughts on the performance, not great. But we're through. Job done. We move, people. I'll see you tomorrow for another stream. Brighton next. Bring on Brighton on Sunday. We're getting out of it, people. Come on, the Gunners. As always, ciao, guys. Big up, everyone.